Good morning, everyone. Wow, I'm kind of loud. I'm just panicking here because I realized I hadn't taken any of my paper stuff out and I can't see the game, and it just did a giant hot fix, so I was reading up on that. Let us continue and see what happens. I do believe we are in winter still. I think so. I know that we have built what we needed to build for the swamp. My Fitbit is almost completely charged. Yay! So here we go. This is taking a lot longer to load. Oh. I'm not sure what happened there. Okay. I think we're okay. It told me that the program had crashed, and then it went ahead and opened it anyways. Did they move stuff around? No, we look okay. We have our pictures, we have our builder stuff. Pinky's actually sleeping in the bed. My husband just left, like, on time. What is today? I forgot to check. Oh, and I wasn't able to grab it from the screen capture fast enough yet. And my tea is hot, hot, hot. Like, too hot, hot, hot. Here we go. It is winter the 26th. All right, so we have a couple days left in winter. Oh, and the trees are back. I love this. Are my apple trees okay? They are. All right. So let's take down the ones we definitely don't want. But we are planning on keeping some of the trees inside. Like, you remember we said that. If they come back, we want them. We have our garden here, so we don't need this tree here. So that one can go. I kind of like this one here. Not this one. And not this one. But I kind of like this one. So we'll leave that one for right now until it annoys me. We're keeping this. This has to go. Whoop, where'd my screen go? My screen just fell off my screen. Open up. No, it is having some technical difficulties here. For some unknown reason. It doesn't want to stay. What did I just open up? Okay. That was weird. My Google Calendar just opened up instead of the stream. It's welcomed me back. All right, so it wants to be up there. Continue. Can I continue? Will you let me continue? All right, so that's good. Yeah, sometimes it does that. It runs me off the screen for some reason. That one goes. We decided we were keeping this one, remember, but it was invisible last time. So now it's not invisible. Yay! I guess these can stay here because there's no reason for them. Okay, this one can't. It is leaking over. Now they just look weird. Okay, it has to go. I'm sorry. These ones will actually grow back, so I'm not worried about them. These ones don't matter. We're keeping the big tree. This one is glitching into the factory. It has to go. That one can stay. And our apple trees are growing. All right, so we have 2 little trees. We have 1 big tree. It doesn't interfere with anything, which is awesome. The other thing that's awesome is that it didn't grow the trees back in here like they did last time. So we don't have weird trees growing in weird places, which is very nice. Oh, that can go. That should be good. It'll look better once the weather changes. Because obviously, it's not so good with the weather. Alright, you. You need to make me fur. Thank you. And you need to make me fur. Thank you. Alright, so that's making fur. I want all the machines going. What can you make me? What bullets for? I guess these are instead of the venom darts. But we need magnesium powder. Which I assume we're going to need the magnesium that we have. And we turn it into a powder. Yeah. I don't have anything I really want to make. I mean, we can make some bronze pipes, but we don't really need them. But we're okay. And what about you? Do you have anything outside of that? No. Yeah, literally there's nothing that needs to be done. Oh, we took that out of there and put it inside. I think it's done. Steel plate needs carbon steel bars. We don't have a lot of those. But we can make aluminum plates because we do have a ridiculous amount of those. Let's refuel that. The composite boards we have been using a lot more of, which I can't make here. Okay. Any other planks that we might want? Boards? No. Hello! Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Are there seasons in this game or just bio? Nope. It is seasons. We are about to finish winter and work our way on into spring. Technically, there's 4 months. Let's go to... Oh my gosh. Thank you for the follow. In here is calendar. So this is our calendar. We're on the 26th right now. So we have the 27th, 28th, and then we switch to the next month. And these are their birthdays. I only see the birthdays of people that I have reached a certain level of social standing with. So my goal is to actually get everybody to BFF. I'm doing pretty good so far. I've made it to... She's not BFF yet. I have a tiny little fraction on there that I have to do. And then I've got Toadie, Oaks, Dolly, Papa Bear, QQ, San Juan, Woowa, Molly. I have no idea how to say his name. Addit. I got this game when Alpha first released, play some, but wanted to wait for more contact book. There is constantly content being done. We just did the 9th update. I've also played right when it came out, paid full price and everything. Somebody told me I would love this game. I looked at a tiny preview of it and bought it immediately. And I haven't stopped playing. Like, I am, as you can see, I am in my 7th year. So I'm about to start my 8th year. Why is there new on my inventory when there's nothing in my inventory? They redid all the character profiles, which kind of messed me up a little because I kind of really liked how I did mine, but it didn't work that way. I have 1 mission. I do have all the pieces. I just haven't gone. I've actually opened up the full inventory. There are 3 pages. This is all of what people really like, so I can make them my BFFs. And this is the stuff for the quests. This is my fishing. This is for our Saturday and Sundays. Yes, 4 seasons, 4 months. Those are the data discs to trade. And then my regular inventory, of which technically I have 2 things. The map has expanded. When you first started, it was this little bit kind of here. We now have a whole western plateau. We have all up in the collapsed wasteland. We have the whole desert down here. We have... Oh, I can scroll it down. There's Starlight Island at the bottom. And what we're about to open up, as you can see the little star, is the Somber Marsh. I'm about to open that up. So this area is about to open. So that is all new. There are new characters. Hey, Tack Back! There are new characters. There are new missions. I get all excited. I run through all the missions, and I get a letter from the mayor saying, or from the developers actually, they send you mail, which is really cool because I have a mailbox. And they send mail and say, thank you for playing so much, and you've finished all the content. And it's like, aw. But they only send it when you finish the main missions. There are a lot of side missions that I haven't even come close to finishing yet. Yep, there's lots of mail. When people become friends with you, they'll actually send you mail and send you things in the mail, which is, well, awesome because I like getting stuff in the mail. They just did an update yesterday, I think it is, which was the hot fix number 2 for this update. And as a result, it put all the trees that aren't supposed to be here back in my grounds, which is awesome because I wanted them. I had an Invisi tree here. We couldn't see it. I was like, oh. I should have a dog soon, I'm hoping. I have my chickens. I have both types of llamas. I haven't named this one yet. I don't know what to name him. This one is definitely a snowflake. He's very special. And I don't know why Snowball is like pacing, but he is. And then I captured the giant llama. So yeah, I completed all of that. I've grown all the crops. Well, except for they now have apple trees. You can grow your own apple trees. So I have 4 over there growing. What is in here? So I have these are all the crops. And all the different seeds, I've used all of those, so. And these are the extra trees that I bought. I was at one point doing all of the meals in the game, but there were some glitches. So there are things like mustard you couldn't get, but you can now. So I'm like, yay, I have to go back through all the food recipes and we'll have another cooking day. So I have in my fridge, these so far are all the foods you can do that I have completed, but, because it's not just a farming game, it's also a cooking game, and a mining game, and cooking recipes. So, I have my favorites, which I do, regular dishes. Now, things like meat and mushroom stew, when you click on that, there are 10 different versions of it. So I made 10 different versions of it. You actually have to make it for it to show up in your cooking book, or else it doesn't show up. This is my newest one I made. There are 2 different versions of it, so I made it because I could. No other reason. I'm kind of weird that way. So, and I don't know where he is at the moment, but, oh, there he is, running amok. Mr. Ack. Hello. He now works for me, sort of. I don't know why that one is being held. That is weird. Hang on half a second. I need to... Book is not allowed? Really? That was kind of funny. Alright, so Mr. Ack, he will cook for you. And the problem is he will show every version of every dish you have. And it will pull it directly from your inventory. Book, for some reason, book is... how do I know if it's not there, if it's not in my cookbook? It's called the wiki. I have wikied all of these, and people have done nothing but sit down with all the ingredients and try them out to see what happens and put them in there. I think they're crazy. And so they've done that, and I use their efforts to create all the recipes so that I have a complete cookbook. So yes, I use the wiki a lot. The wiki is my best friend. All right, and so he also collects stuff off my farm, like all the different machine stuff. So let's see what we have today. He gathered all of this stuff up for me. My chickens lay eggs, the ducks give up feathers, like there's all kinds of stuff that drop. Hello, LDL, welcome, and good morning. Oh, really? He just put more stuff in there? I just emptied it. What did he put in there? He put more apricots. Oh, he's doing my trees right now. Are you done? He's done. These are my little sales box where I put things to sell because I don't want them, or I don't need them, or I made too many of them, or because I like money. Fertilizer. I buy some fertilizer, and I do make fertilizer. There is in here, so you can get fertilizer. See if it needs filling up. And you blend these 3 together in the blenders, which is kind of gross because then you make food in the same blenders. Ew. And it makes fertilizer. But these tanks here I have, and you can see that you can just see underneath there's those gray things under there. What those do, they feed... No. Try again. This time with the fertilizer. So I can add fertilizer here to the tanks, and then the tanks automatically transfer the fertilizer to all of the adjoining, I guess, come on, there we go. All of the adjoining ones that are touching with those. Yep, you can gather it from the llamas. These guys poop. And these guys poop. And these guys poop. Which you can't see because I'm in the tree. So they all poop. And he gathers it up and brings it over, and I pick it up and I take it with me. Or you can run around and pick it up from these guys because they poop. They poop a lot. An awful lot. Hey, my other stuff is gone. They took away all the big posts that were there. We had the snowball fight earlier. So that was kind of awesome. I need to drop this back into the poop box. So goodbye to that, and goodbye to the poop. And let's put some stuff away in the fridge. Fridge. Oh, and this is 2 pages as well. These are all the other things that I have. Milk. So these are all the different types of food in the game that I have access to there. Oh, he's not my robot. He's Mr. Ack. He is actually a quest that you do. And then he comes by and decides he wants to help you. But he is a whole quest and a half, a whole chain of quests for him. But he comes by because you put his true love there. And he comes to visit her. So yes, he's just helping because he doesn't have anything better to do. The rest of the time he's hanging out, cooking up in town. So here are my processed ores, which I have nothing to put. There are raw ores. All of these things are also gathered from other places. Actually, I have nothing for in here, but I do have another ore. Down in the desert, there's a mine, and Dana is there, and she provides different types of metals for you. There is also, this is also 2 pages. They're all 2 pages on here. I'm almost out of stone. I have lots of dirt, but not a whole lot. And I'm working on, I'm almost out of sand. And then these are my weird stuff. Different engines and gears, washing machines, those types of things. This is a recycling machine, so if you get certain things, you can actually change it. This is the new factory that they've created. It's a bit confusing because there are certain things that can be made only in here with the machines in here. So I actually had to move this in here, the comprehensive cutter, to be able to make some materials that I needed for a quest. I'm not a big fan of this room. It's a little confusing because you have to put all your materials in here. Like, this is where they have to be. So I filled it with sand and that. And then here, this machine, you have to add books. Now, I've maxed them all out, but they're research books that you get for data disks. They'll give you them, and then you trade them there. In here is the workstation. So I have 34, I don't know what, making bricks and copper bars, but they don't have enough copper bars. I don't know how to actually review. Oh, I can cancel it. Okay. Can I cancel them all, or do I have to cancel? I was making copper bars because I didn't know what else to do with it. It's like, I have this place going, and I don't know what to do. And copper bar. Not enough copper. I don't know how many. Oh, you need 3, and I only have 1 in there. So it should now be making stone bricks and glass for me. How many did it take to max it out? I don't actually know. My last, and I think this was kind of weird, but my last upgrade cost me no books, which was kind of strange. So we'll collect all of those because it's making them. It makes them faster. I was really disappointed. The first time I went in there, it was like I got 16 bricks. I was like, are you serious? I could have done these like out here instead. So you can't see out here. I have unlocked everything. I have all the land. I have the maximum house. I have the shed. I have the barn. I have the chicken coop. I have the dog house. I have the factory. I have everything. I am kind of a completionist player. I just realized I'm running away from the copper I need to put away. So pretty much if there's something in the game, I have it. So one of the first things I do is I get everything. I do have to get more outfits, but I'm not entirely sure which ones I'm missing. So I have to figure that one out. When the prices get high, like what I do is I start collecting stuff in here, and then when the prices get good, I sell them all. I'm gonna work on the efficiency of the glass because it's not going as well as I'd hope. And I'm still walking around with this rubber plant. Oh, I also have this, which is the next level up assembly station. So you go here and you tell it what you want to make. You pick whatever it is, and it'll automatically pull the stuff out of your box and start building it on its own, which is really quite awesome. That's the cloth box. That's why I didn't do it. You go in here. So these are some of the other really cool things. These are the new ghost badges, and you can get other badges and stuff, but I don't know how to do that. Spider's web is finally available. Pine cone is available. They have 2 different types of coral. I don't know what you do with this one at all, but this one you can make necklaces out of. Oh, the price of things. So on here, it tells you down at the bottom, 1 shell, 1 gold. This one's worth 4. This one's worth 8. That's 3. That's 4. It tells you that on there. That is the base price. Now, there are catches to that. Because when you go to the stores, see if Sonia's should still be open. Hopefully. There are a lot more random people walking around too. One's called passengers. Do not know who these passengers are. Oh, let me out! I always get stuck. I don't know if they're still open. Are they open? They are. So here they have market price is 120%. Now, depending on your relationship with the person who runs the store, it makes a difference. So even though the price is 120%, it's 77. Sonia and I are BFF. Therefore, I get a discount. So it's -3 from that to get 1 of these. They changed this. This used to be a tall, thin glass. Now it's a round one. A little more confusing. So yeah, that is... are all the chests back too? The trees are back? Gotta go check. The answer is... no. At least none of the ones I already got. I guess they fixed that glitch. Every time they did a hotfix or an update, all the chests would come back and you could get all the free stuff again. They're just ones that I can't reach. I can't figure out how to parkour to them. So I will get them eventually. I am determined. But yes, the prices go up and down accordingly. 120, I think it's 137 is the max that I have ever seen. This is my husband. He's on his way home. Hello. You still want seafood noodles. All right. Yeah. I will go get you seafood noodles. He really wants the seafood noodles. He's wanted them all week. And I think they go down to as low as, I think, 73 I've seen. I don't know if I've seen it any lower than that. I'm actually not liking this tree after all. Good goodbye until the next hotfix. Oh, and my crystal trees are ready. Okay, that one is ready. I was growing plants in there. What was I growing? I was growing wheat, which can grow in all seasons. But, I know, ask away. Lots of questions. I know way more than I need to know. So in the spring, I'm growing lettuce because my horses apparently and everything like that better than what I was giving them, which was potatoes, because I like growing potatoes. Where am I going now? Take those before he does. Oh, he's making seafood noodles. Well, not really, because I still have to make more fur. Fur, please. I love that I tell it to get it, and I don't actually have to have the materials on me to be able to do it, which is what you had to do before. Yeah. I think about it, and he gets stuck. I don't know what to do about this. My husband no longer knows how to come home. Like, he really doesn't have a clue. And I don't know how to fix that. I really don't. This is my giant aquarium with no fish, because that requires feeding them, and, yeah. I just don't want to do that. Does it, based on every chest in your land? And what does your house chest? Yeah, it pulls from everywhere. No, well, because I had so many potatoes. Because potatoes, I could grow lots of potatoes. And I just gave it to them. But then when I went to the wiki and checked the hot fixes and stuff like that, it turned out they did have favorites. That is from the Steam discussion page. There's Pinky. Hi, Pinky! I've tamed Pinky. So Pinky now lives with me. Pinky is no longer a wild cat. All of these things that are decorative in my house. Hello, husband. You figured out how to come home. Let's see if I can see it. There we go. So all of these things contribute to my stats. So I put them all in here. That and some of them are just pretty. So they're all in here. There are stuff, like I have a ridiculous number of succulent plants. Is it done? It's done. Okay, so, the other thing in here is helper options. And so you can get him to stop doing everything. These are all the things he will do. He'll do food for animals, but not for fish. And then the helper log, it tells you all the things that he did. So that's really kind of boring. I'm carrying stuff on me that I shouldn't be carrying on me, but I am. So yes, in here I have stuff as well that it will pull. Now, it's not as likely to pull clothing because it's, well, clothing. This is my bridal skirt that I wore, and my bridal top, because that was the best they had. I have photos. My photo album doesn't work very well. So under group photos, there's my wedding. See? It can't find it. I don't know why it can't find it, but it can't find it. So there's my wedding photos. They're very nice. I wanted to put them on there. Yes, Mr. Ack. He is my helper. My husband does not help because, yeah, he has his reasons, I'm sure. It's late. You should be getting some rest. There are no consequences still to, yes, I married him. We actually had a wedding and everything. It was awesome. So I got married. So I married him, and he is my husband, and there are no children in the game. So we have no kids, of which I am very happy about. And, because in Stardew Valley, I have 2 kids, and they block the door, and they block hallways, and they are a pain in the butt. They are just nightmares because they keep getting in the way. 10 of 10 complete. Well, let's make some more before I pass out. How much time do I have? 33. Okay, and fur wrapped. Yay! What I found out is they have chains now that you can do. So I'm making fur from Warren fur. So this here from this here. So it goes from there to there, and then it will go to delicate fur, I think. I think it goes to delicate fur to quality leather. Like there's a progression to it. I should actually move these into some kind of way that makes more sense. There. So it progresses like that. And you need a lot of quality leather to be able to do things like that. So, yeah, there's no penalty at all. Horse is wheat, llama is lettuce, and the cotton llama is rice. Rice we can't grow yet. I think I'm going to choose to pass out in the house today. Maybe I'll have time to sleep. I never go to sleep. I'm really bad. They may give a penalty in the future, but then it's going to make it more like Stardew Valley, and nobody wants that. I play Stardew Valley. I don't want to have 2 Stardew Valleys. Hello, husband. Oh, I forgot. You wanted some kind of food dish thing. Can I feed the other ones outside? No, you cannot. Not at all. You can only feed yours by putting them in the actual feed troughs. Oh, I have mail. Mr. Ack, can you wait a come on. No, hey, wait. I need seafood noodles. Confirm. Confirm. I do believe that is what my husband is, and I don't know why we're... Why are you here? And I don't know what the thing on his head means. Invitation. All right. Shall we go out together? Shall we hang out together tomorrow? I'm thinking... No thanks. I am married. And you're already a BFF. Invitation. No thanks. Okay. Yay! I have dealt with that. And we need these. I don't know why he ran all the way over here to do that. Hopefully that didn't hurt my relationship with him. I know there's no more... Can I open my mail? Merlin! Merlin has sent me 2 gears. Thank you. Oh, okay, you're not who I'm looking for. Where is my husband? Is he still in the house? Oh, no, he's trying to leave. He's just failing miserably. Hello, husband! You wanted seafood noodles. And I'm happy to say I think I have seafood noodles. I have seafood noodles. They mark them with a big star and everything, and I'm like, nope. Great, now you're happy. And our relationship is better, which is he has no idea where he's going. Like, he has really no idea. Yeah, they need to fix that AI, so that was not so good. All right, so here is the trough, and you can add food to it. So I do believe the cows, and it pulls it directly from your inventory where you have it, which is awesome. I don't exactly know what I'm... Tree. They aren't eating the wheat at all. So I'm thinking they don't like wheat. I don't know what the chicken's like. You can see I have so many potato fruit. I'm going to give you potatoes. And you're going to like them. And you can pet these guys to make them happier. But I can't be bothered. Alright. Feeding you guys. You have 30 wheat, which you're not supposed to. You're supposed to have 15. 15, and then down at this end is rice, which is supposed to be 8. And lettuce, which should be the rest, which is 7. Add. And then in here, you can see I have a happy horse because I've been feeding him wheat. I have a miserable llama because he's always miserable. And I have a kind of grumpy guy here as well. I think it's because I haven't been feeding them the right thing. I don't know if it, again, hotfix just happened. So if you don't feed them, nothing, they don't die. Their loyalty goes down and their hunger level goes down. But that's it. And their happiness, their little happy face goes down. Other than that, nothing. Same with the chicken. Well, for the chickens and the ducks, if you don't feed them, they don't lay eggs and they don't drop feathers and they don't do any of those things. For the cows and sheep, they don't give you fur and wool and all of those things, or milk. They won't drop anything. So you won't get any of their drops. Other than that, nothing. There is no actual penalty for not doing it. Another really cool feature. Oh, he gave me cheap soda. Aww. What a lovely husband I have. Another cool feature is this. You can drop down the menu box and actually switch. I can go into the fridge. No. So now I'm in the fridge. And this doesn't count against time on you. There we go. Cheap soda. So this doesn't count against your time. So if you're down to the last few seconds and you really, really want to empty out your inventory before you pass out, you can. There is nothing to stop you from doing it. There are no penalties for this, which is awesome and kind of cheaty all at the same time. So yeah, you can do this. Let me see. Yeah, he does stuff. Like, each person will help out around the farm in a certain way and do certain things, but I chose him specifically for increase in stats. I wanted to be a better fighter, and so he gives me better stats that way. I could have picked someone else who would then give me different stats, and they might help out around the farm more, or they might do something else. But I chose him. I'm like going through. Yeah, they don't have seeds. You can use a feather duster to pot. Except I don't pet them at all now. I pet them in the process of when they were growing up. But beyond that, I was like, yeah, no, we're good. You know, they're happy. They're at their numbers. And I can't be bothered to actually, to actually go ahead and look after them properly. I am a terrible, terrible pet owner. Well, I'm not a terrible pet owner. Like, because this morning I was late also running everything because I was spending time with Marshmallow. So, yeah, she is spoiled. She doesn't like getting up in the morning. Okay, it's faster now for me to just put these where they belong because I know where they belong. I wish that you could sort those out alphabetically. You cannot shear llama... you know what? I don't know. I don't think you can, but they do drop their wool anyways on their own. Cloth? Nope. It's Power Stone. And what is today anyways? Today is Saturday! Oh no! When you get more stuff for me. I am not picking up more stuff for you. Run! Run! Today is Saturday. We have the inspection today. Let's go inside and do the inspection. This is where those glasses come in. The magnifying glass. Wow! Everybody's now coming in with me. Hey, Antoine. Polly, my dearest Polly, who likes hoodies. I'm going to give you a hoodie, which should finish you. Yay! She's a BFF, and it builds relationship points with everybody else. So, just so you know, I write this down. I actually have a piece of paper. I have a lot of paper in which I sit down and I actually write out what everybody likes, and I work like that. I am a paper person. All right, so you're happy. And so in my inventory, we no longer need hoodies because there's nobody else who wants them. They will go into my sale box. All right, let's look at this. Yeah, I didn't want to talk to you. Thanks, though. All right, what's wrong? Well, this bow is wrong. There's a lump there. There's a yucky there. Yeah, something still looks wrong here. Oh, and there. Done. Next. Well, it shouldn't be a dot. Chip out of the top. Really? There is supposed to be that funny thing there? Oh, okay. Bottom. Backpack is weird looking. This almost looks like a toilet. Like you lift this part up. Aha! There it is. Done. Next. There we go. There we go. Something is popping at me really quick. Oh, I missed. There. And there. Done. And my most not favorite one, which is going surprisingly fast. Wow, that was really fast. When testing the 3 voices in the character creation screen, they all say, I think I'll go talk to the research center first. Yes. Oh, I am like oodles ahead. This is awesome. Apparently, they've built it in now that Higgins can actually fail some of his quests. And I'm like, why? Like, he's never, ever that close to me. And I don't make a whole lot of effort to do any of these anymore. At the end of the year, though, you get a month end and a year end one. Mysterious man! What do you have? What do you have? What do you have? Yes, you have to buy a ring to be able to get married. So I did that. And yeah, there's a few things you have to buy. There's Pinky's bed. We're at 126. Your stuff is expensive. I spent a mint on this. What is this? Used to change the pet's name. Where did all my money go? Did I go on a shopping spree of some sort that I forgot about? I might have. Yep. Well, I'm not... It's not a case of being ahead. It's a case of I never stopped playing. Like, as soon as the game started, I kept going. Sometimes I would play only once a week. And that would be it. Everyone should be... Yeah, they're all up at the church. All right. We'll go down here. We have to go get some flowers. Even though they're expensive. Yeah, I did spend a lot of money. Somewhere. Either that or something happened. And you used to be able to get multiple roses. You can only get one now. Which is terrible because I give one away every day. Martha and Sam are BFFs already. I am good. Thanks for asking. Mars and Carol are BFFs. What do you have? There's new outfits. But I can never remember if I have any or not. Like, I kind of don't remember which ones I own and which ones I don't own, and I really don't want to buy ones that I already own. I earned these ones, I think, through quests. You can get them. I have that, and I have that, and I just don't think that's pretty, so I don't have that. I don't remember if I have those. I think I'm wearing these. And the nice thing is you can actually go in here and change your clothing. So if you have clothing on you, which I don't because I'm wearing it, you can actually go in here and revise what the clothing is doing. Ginger, darling. Hi. Have an umbrella. I've been giving her a lot of umbrellas lately. You remember back then? Back in the good old days. I'll show you where to get the books to do the upgrades. Yeah, I was doing this. When it was really starting, I was doing 5 days a week, and then sometimes I would go down to Petra. Okay, Petra's not here, but you can go here now and you can buy stuff. So I have been buying engines with data discs. I buy them all. I buy all of these, which ironically is what Merlin likes, so you can actually give the gifts. And then you can buy, I'll just say 10 for now, 10 of these research books. Which, okay, yeah. Let's put this here. And so yeah, now I have 72 of them. Anyway, so you use those in the machine. So I don't know if we'll need any more of them, but I have so many data discs. Like, this isn't even all of them. These are just the ones I'm carrying on me. And then I'm buying chipsets to give to Merlin. Petra, hi! Where is Merlin? Do you know? Do you care? You do not care. All right, good to know. I still can't get this door to work. For some people, this is a two-way door. For me, it is not. I collect everything. I am a completionist player. Merlin! Hi, I have something for you. Woohoo! I know you really like it, because now you're going to put it back in the box for me to buy tomorrow. But yes, I am a completionist player. I collect everything in... I also play Minecraft. And in that one, I'm also doing completionist. I have 34 out of 35 horses. I have 21 out of 22 named fishes. It is not possible... Well, it is, I assume, possible to catch every type of fish. But the difficulty in that is going to be really high because there are over 1,000 of them. And see, there's random poop. This is how I got all my crops before. I collected random poop. And there, I got lettuce seeds. Yay, lettuce seeds, which I already have way too many of. And then killing these guys, which, by the way, they can kill you back if you're a low enough level. Yeah, one of my very first run-throughs in this. Before I streamed it, I did try to see what I could do in it and what couldn't be done before I started a fresh one for the stream. And I actually got killed by a llama. And I got killed by one of these guys. These little spiny ones, the sea urchins, they actually really hurt. So I got killed by one of them. A snail happily has never killed me. I have fallen off many things that I shouldn't have, but you don't die from that, which is excellent. I need the spines from these guys. I'm a little OP. All of the stuff that is here that you can fight, I am well beyond that range. I can't find 100 levels, but I am level 65, so yeah. I mean, I can hold my own, but there's only one level 100 in the game, and there were, I think, 5 of us fighting him, and it didn't work. It didn't go so well. Not at all. He got away. He laughed at us and then went away. We thought we were doing damage to him, and he's like, yeah, I'm finished playing with you now. It's like, what? What do you mean playing with us? That's rude. There we go. Hey, Bubba Bear. Bye-bye. I saw a snail. I like killing the snails because the snails are the only source of... What's my inventory? Of lobster meat. Which doesn't make any sense because there are crab-like lobster things on the other side, but they don't... When you die, your game is over. You're done. Like, literally, that's it. There is no more game. So, don't die. Yeah, it's a severe penalty, but it is a penalty. These guys are getting stuck on things again. They stopped getting stuck on things for a while, but they are getting stuck again, which is kind of sad because it's a pain. Who are you? Are you purple? I think you're purple. I don't even know their names. Yeah, reload. You restart your day. Yeah, you're purple. I finished you already. There are 7 brothers. And so yeah. Have I checked the... Yes, there are things that they can do for me. I have not actually gone up there. I don't remember if I need you. Do I need any blues? I do. You, come back here. You. Uh-oh, who are you again? All right, you are who I need. You are... Actually, you're not who I need. Sorry. It's the other blue. I need to get down to Toadie because I do need him. He should be finishing up soon. Oh. All these trees. I like to clear all the trees off. You, I do believe, you are caviar. Caviar, caviar, caviar. I'm gonna have to make some more caviar. Yeah, I know you're excited. It happens. There's lots of crystals and stuff like that around, but because I grow them on trees, I can't be bothered to do it. I don't know what I want them to do. Like, I really don't have a clue. Can they go pick apples for me? I mean, I would really love apples. But my impression is that they go into the mines for you. What I really need is for them to kick trees. That's something I need, because I need apples. Papa Bear and our happy little pig also like the same apples. And I keep getting the wrong kind of apples. Drop your apples! Like, a lot more of them. Please. I keep thinking I'm going to give up now, and then an apple drops. It's like, ugh. They can get lobster meat? That? Oh, I just got 16 apples there. That was cool. You go in the haunted cave and do a whole little run to get stuff, which is kind of fun. Oh, these are so much easier to see now. Wow, they made them bigger and fluffier. That is cool. Okay, maybe I will send them then. They can go get me some lobster meat. Because that is something I am pretty low on. And there's the harbor. There's a whole harbor set of quests as well. Yeah, that's pretty much how it works. Can you go kill? Can you pick some trees for me, please? 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 I have to redo my list of where to get what fish because I don't remember. But I can show you one of the new fishing mechanics, which is interesting. I do need my fishing pole, though. And you do need to have bait on you, so the caterpillars, but they don't have to be directly there. Okay, so it's fish. And it'll tell you what it is that you're possibly going to catch. And I just missed getting a tennis racket. Oh, and he's an emperor. Oh, I should be, like, on him. They move now! Wow! This used to be, like, ridiculously easy. Whoops. Gotta wait till I catch something. Before, I used to just sit here and press the button, and it was, like, nothing. Now they're moving again. Yay! Okay, so I got an emperor bannerfish. It's a regular bannerfish. It's a regular one. I don't know what else you can fish in here. I don't want one. I don't think I have a choice. I think they're gonna eat my caterpillar. Alright. Okay, so they do move again, which is awesome because they stopped doing that for a while, which made them really boring. Although I don't know why it keeps automatically recasting. That's not okay. I don't actually see another fish in there. I think this is the only thing I can catch here. Oh no! Oh! I could have caught that. Oh no, there's another one. I can see it. I want the other fish. I could have caught him. Aha! This is a koi, I do believe. An emperor! Woo! Alright, no, I don't want to... Thank you. Can I... Yeah, that's a glitch that it keeps fishing even though you're done fishing. Oop, there's a snail. Oh, he's still got life. That's not good for me. The little sparkly things on the ground are resin. I have zero need for more resin, so I'm ignoring it. Oh, 2 in 1 shot. Nice. We have buses that go around all over the place, which is neat, on top of the DD stops, so they have regular stops that they do. I must fish forever. No! Sometimes I do. Actually, I pass out and I'm still fishing and the clock is still going because I'm still in the animation for fishing. It has to keep me fishing. So I end up fishing like till, I think the latest I've been fishing before is till like 3:04 in the morning. You're supposed to pass out right at 3, and at 3:04 I'm still standing there with the animation for fishing. Did I get that stuff? Or did I walk away too far? No, I guess I got it. I don't know. Unless he didn't drop anything, which is also possible. It's getting late. I know. So what fish do I actually need? Not you, and not you, I'm sure. I need more lanternfish, more wise fish. Today was Sunday, which means Toady was making... Yeah, but I went to Toady when he was down at the shore. That's weird. He should have been selling stuff. Bones go with poop. Meat goes in here. Those are seeds. That's collectible. That goes with poop. Collectible, collectible. I think I put that in collectible. I'm not sure. Okay. Plop. Bing, bing, bing. And... seeds and trees. Goodbye. Yeah, I have to do lettuce because I bought too many seeds. Yes, I do know about the new resin. It's the purple one. I have it in my wood 2 box. Yes, it is this one. You need the purple resin to be able to complete